Okay, sports fans, let's get right to it. Melo had an incredible night, and here's how it broke down. I love that he attacked out of horns, such a difficult cover when he's attacking from the elbow. By playing the 4, he made it difficult for his defender by picking and popping as well, but his bread and butter was isolating down low in the post. There wasn't much double teaming, and he was able to have his way with no one big enough to affect his face-ups. Because of this good outlet up the court, Sessions can't pick up Felton, forcing him to guard Melo, and this becomes a simple swing pass to an isolation in the post. There's nothing Ramon can do. From the out of bounds, they go right to Melo on the left block again, this time against a bigger Tolliver. Another simple face-up and easy mid-range shot. This time, they set a cross screen for him to get position on the post against their best defender, Kidd GIlchrist. Not much he could do either, as Melo rises up over him and nails the shot. The Bobcats do a no-no by letting the ball go from out of bounds directly to the post. Melo faces up over his left shoulder, then a quick one-dribble pull-up gets him just enough space for the quick release. By the end, Melo just goes down low on the right block, and the Bobcats even try double-teaming the ball. Melo just spins away from it, Tolliver somehow ends up behind him, and he gets the roll off the glass. Let's move on to horns, where Melo operated exclusively out of the left elbow. A right foot pivot gets him facing up, and it's a simple shot over MKG. Same play, but notice how he travels by establishing his right foot as the pivot, then picks it up after the turn. A jab step gives him just enough space to elevate over Tolliver. From that left elbow, MKG really gets up in his chest to take away the shot, so a beautiful hesitation gets him all the way to the rim for the layup. They go away from him initially out of this horn set, but go right back to him, and it turns into an isolation step back 14-footer. Here's a modified horns action, which allows Melo to isolate out on top, but when he passes it to Shumpert, watch how Kidd GIlchrist foolishly helps one pass away, giving up an easy look at a 3 for the hottest guy on the planet. The Knicks certainly weren't running anything complicated tonight, a simple pick and pop from Melo, and Kidd GIlchrist can't close out fast enough after hedging. Even more basic as Melo just wanders over to the wing to screen for Felton. Tolliver hedges again, and Melo takes advantage of his bad closeout to step back and nail the shot in his face. This time the Bobcats don't hedge, with McBob sinking back to contain. No way he could possibly get to the pick and pop fast enough, giving Melo a wide open look. Same play for the Knicks, and when McBob hedges, Melo rolls right into great post position on the right side. A real wide jab step gets him just enough space to rise up and nail it. Of course, he also took advantage of some bad transition defense, as McBob doesn't find him nearly fast enough and gives up a wide open rhythm 3. And there's nothing like a little home cooking in a blowout, as Melo takes too many steps to count before laying the ball in. Even more home cooking as Tyson Chandler is allowed to manhandle Melo's man on the screen, freeing him up for yet another wide open 3. And you just knew you were in for something special when Melo can go off 1 foot from half court and make this shot look easy.